What if I told you that you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on APIs to build serious AI project, at least in the beginning? In my own workflows, I'm running AI automation every single day, like UGC video generation, research agents, and script creation, and many more. And the actual cost should be close to hundreds of dollars per day. But my real cost right now is zero. And the reason is very simple. I'm using official legal free credits provided by cloud platform. So in this video, I will show you two real methods to get those credits and use them properly in your own project. The first method is through Microsoft Azure, where you can access startup level credit even if you are not officially registered as a startup. The second method is Google Cloud, which gives you free credits to experiment with the AI, and in many cases additional Gen AI credits on top of that. I'll walk you through both methods step by step, explain the requirement clearly, and show you how to actually use these credits instead of wasting them. So let's start. Before we get started, let me quickly cover the requirements. First, you will need Google account and Microsoft account. And the second requirement is you need to have a debit card or credit card for verification. It would be charged and it should not have been used earlier on these platforms. Once you have these ready, we can move forward.
So open your Google and from here you have to paste the URL given in the description. It will take you to this page where you can see there are two options like redeem your investor referral code and get started quickly. So I'll be going with the get started quickly, and if you want to check the eligibility criteria, you can click here. You can go through this list. That's it. Now let's move and sign up with your Azure. Click on the sign up with Azure and then you have to select your Microsoft account. But if you haven't created an account, what you can do is to create a new one from here. Just simply click on this create new button. Here you have to enter your email address and using that you can create your account. I don't need to create any account here because I have already created one. So I will click on this sign button and sign in with my Microsoft account. Then you have to click on yes, stay signed in. And as you can see here in the top right corner, you will get unlock 1K Azure credits. So first of all, you have to verify with your LinkedIn. Click on verify with your LinkedIn and enter your email address and password. After entering that, you have to click on this sign in button. Make sure you have already created a LinkedIn account. Then you have to click on this allow button. After signing in, wait for a few seconds and it will take you to this next page. Now, as you can see, after signing with your LinkedIn, it will redirect you to this page where you have to enter your personal information. From here, they have written here, your Azure account include 1K USD credit to explore capabilities and develop proof of concept. Now, as you can see, it also shows up a 5,000 credits for qualifying startups. For that, make sure you have created a new account and that you are not using any repetitive account. So first you have to select your country. Mine one is India. Then you have to enter your first name and then you have to enter the last name and the email address. After that, you have to enter your phone number and company name. The PAN ID is optional. So if you want to skip it, you can skip it. After that, you have to just click on this next button. Now, step 2, you have to add your address information like city name, state name, and postal code. Then you have to accept all the terms and conditions. After entering all the information, click on the next. After this, it will take you to this payment information page. Here you have to enter all of the payment related information like card holder name, card number, expiry date, and CVV. Make sure you are using unique card. If you enter card details repeatedly, your account can get banned. So make sure you enter all the details correct. Then click on the next button. Here it will take few seconds to process it and click on the next and complete the information. After entering your payment information, you have to click on the sign up button. So it will deduct 2 rupees from your account just for verification, and then after you have to just simply click on this next button to protect your account, and boom, as you can see here, we have successfully get Microsoft Azure subscription. You can just start go, or I will just simply click on this maybe later. And from here, you can access everything of Microsoft Azure using these credits like virtual machines and foundries. You can create foundries and resource groups, app services, and basically you can access all of the things in the Microsoft Azure. Now, after purchasing a subscription, it will take you to this dashboard, Microsoft Azure dashboard. Now here you will find a lot of services like create resources, all resources. So what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to create a Foundry resource, and then we will connect with N10 with any model. Now, in order to create your Foundry resource, so you have to just simply click on this Foundry. And from here, you can just simply click on this create a Foundry resource. Just simply click on this create resource. And after that, it will take you to this dashboard where you have to choose the subscription, which we have already bought. And then we have to give a resource name. So I have already created, but if you haven't created any resource group name, so you can just simply click on this create new button. And from here, you can create a new resource group. That's it. Now, then you have to enter the name. And by default, I will select the East US region. And then after I will just simply click on this next. And then after that, here you don't need to change anything. Just simply click on this next button. And in this network section, you have to select all network included. The internet can access the resource. And then again, you have to click on the next, again next. And here you have to select the tag. I have already created a tag, and if you haven't created, you can create later on, or you can just simply leave it for empty. I'll just simply click on the next. So it will take a minute. Right now it's running final validation. After a minute, it will enable the create button. You have to just simply click on this create button. And as you can see, our development has been started. Now, as you can see, we have successfully deployed our AI Foundry. Now, after that, you have to just simply click on this go to resource. It will take you to this page. As you can see, this is our AI Foundry. And from here, we will be going to Foundry portal. Just simply click on this Foundry portal, and it will open the Microsoft Foundry where you can deploy any model. Now, in the left side, you have navigation bar, and as you can see in this center section, you will get API key and endpoint. So in order to deploy your model, what you need to do is click on this model catalog where you can discover a lot of different models like ChatGPT and the cloud different models. So in the model catalog, you will find all of these models like DeepSeek, Kimi-K2 and GPT and Claude. But you cannot use all of them, and because they are in the Azure, not in your subscription. So how you are going to know which model you can use and which model you can't? So that's very simple. You have to just simply select, and whenever it shows like direct from Azure, it means you can use in the subscription. And if the model shows something message, and if doesn't show direct from Azure, means you have to pay as you go. So as you can see, this is the Cloud Opus 4.1, and as you can see, the option is not available here. It means you have to pay it differently. So we are going to use the ChatGPT in this tutorial. So what I'm going to do, I will just go back to my model catalog and search for the most mini GPT, because as you can see, GPT 5.2 as well available, but the pricing is too heavy and it all of my subscription. So I don't want my subscription just finish. So I just don't want my credit go faster. So I will use the most normal model here. So in order to do that, I will search for GPT 4o mini, and as you can see, I have a lot of different options. So as you can see, just simply click on that, and from here you can see there is a direct from Azure. And to these model you can fine tune as well, in order to, if you want to train your data on this GPT-4o mini, you can fine tune as well. So I will not do that. I will just use this model. I will click on this use this model option, and from here you have to select the development type, which is I will select standard, and you have to just simply click on this deploy button after selecting the standard. Now as you can see, our model has been deployed. Now from here you have to change Python to REST, because there are two ways you can access these models in N10. First is HTTP method, and the second one is direct from Azure node. So I will show you how you can connect Azure node with N10, and if you want to use the HTTP method, you can use that too. But in this tutorial, I will show you how you can do with this Azure node. So we have deployed our model on our Microsoft Foundry. Now let's connect this model with N10 and we will use in that. So in order to do that, you have to move to your N10 and just simply click on this plus icon and search for AI agent, and I will select my AI agent, and as you can see, you can enter the system prompt as well, but I will just go into chat model and I will select Azure OpenAI chat model because I am using the chatgpt or GPT model. So I will just select Azure OpenAI chat model, and from here you have to create new credentials. Just simply click on this create new credential, and I hope you have selected the API key, and from here you need API key, resource name, and API version and endpoint. So you have to go back to your Microsoft Foundry and copy the key. As you can see, you will get your API key here. Just copy this and paste into your API key section. And now we need resources name. So you have to just copy this name called GPT-4o mini, or you can find your resource name in this REST section, run basic code sample. So I will just copy the resource name and get back to my annotation and paste the resource name here. Now we have to change the API version from 2025 3.1 preview to this one. As you can see, this is our API version. I will just change it. Now we need endpoint. You can find endpoint as well in this REST section. So copy this as well. Make sure you don't copy that double inverted comma and paste it over here. Now we have enter everything. I will just simply click on the save button. Now just close this. Now we have to enter the model deployment name. So this is the model deployment name. So copy this again. I will paste it into here. It's time to check whether it works or not. So I will just simply copy, open this chat and say hi. Let's see if it works or not. Now, as you can see, we have successfully executed our model. It replies me, hello, how I can assist you. So this is a simple method. You can connect your GPT or any model with your annotation for free. Now, after getting your Microsoft Azure subscription, now it's time to get the Google Cloud credits. To get the Google Cloud credits, you have to search for Google Cloud Console, and then you have to hit enter. From here, you have to click on the first link. And as you can see here, if you're a new user, you will get something like this, which says build your concept with 300 free credits and try over 50 products in Google Cloud Console. As you can see here, to get started, you have to simply click on this get started for free button. And here you have to enter your account information. You have to choose your account, and then you have to select your country and click on this agree and continue button. Now, our step 2 is payment information verification. You have to enter your contact information, select your profile type. Mine was individual. Enter your legal name, and you have to enter your street address and enter your city name, PIN code, and choose your address. Then after entering all of the details, you have to click on this save button. After entering your contact information, you have to enter the payment method details. Now, you will get two options, whether you can add cards or you can go with the QR code in your UPI app. If you are in India, you can use UPI. Right now I'm in India, so I will choose UPI. But if you are not, then you can choose card. Just select that and click on this start free button. So it will give you this QR code to verify that you are real and you hold a correct account. It will set up auto pay. You have to activate your UPI auto pay on your UPI app. It will charge you around 2 rupees. So you don't need to worry about that. It will only charge you 2 rupees, and you have to just activate your auto pay. That's it. So once you have activated your auto pay, in your Google Cloud dashboard, you will see there is a dashboard of your credit score. As you can see, I haven't used any of my credits now, and there is a graph as well. Now, in the top, you will see free trial status, the 90 days remaining. After doing that, you have to make sure that you have activated. Just simply click on this activate and click on it. And as you can see, your full account was activated successfully, and click on the continue. From here, you can use all of the Google Cloud services using this credit. So for now, we are going to use the models of Gemini, like those things. Now I will not use any event generation model, but you can use that too. So what I'm going to do after enabling and activating our free trial, you have to just simply click on this 3 lines from the left side, and from here you have to go to API and services and click on this library. Now from here you can enable APIs for any Google services like Google Drive, Gmail, or anything. So I will search for Vertex AI because you can use, using this API, you can use the Gemini VO 3.1 and Google's Nano Banana Pro. So I will just simply click on this Vertex AI API, and I will just simply click on this enable option. Now we have successfully enabled our Vertex AI API. Now I will get back and I will go to my N10. Now I will remove the OpenAI chat model. So just simply click on this chat model again. And from here, I will choose Gemini. Now we will use Gemini chat model. So I will just select that. And again, I will go back and search for Gemini node. From here, you will find a lot of different options. Like if you want to create, for example, and generate a video or generate an image, you can generate that too. I will show you how you can do that. So I will just simply select the Gemini node and let me just connect with this, and yeah, that's it. Now to connect your Gemini chat model, what you need to do is you have to go to AI Studio, Google AI Studio, search and select click on this first link, Google AI Studio. So we are at our dashboard of Google AI Studio. Now from here in the top right corner or somewhere, if you go into home, you will find get API key. As you can see, we have option in the left side bottom, get API key. You have to just simply click on that. And from here, you have to click on this create API key button. Now after that, you have to create a new API key. So for that, you have to give a name. I will just add the test one, and then you have to choose a project. So we have already created a project, as you can see, my first project. So make sure you have created project. It is not that complicated. You can just simply click on this and create a new project as well. Now I will just simply click on this import project. Right now it is not visible here, so I will just simply click on this import new project, and from here I have 2 to 3 options. I can simply search this one as well. As you can see, you can port your project from ID as well. So I will see which ID is correct. 864864, this one. So I will select that, and then I will click on this import button. Now our project has been successfully imported. Now just simply click on this create key button and it will give you the API key. Now we have successfully generated our API key. So the Google Cloud is different website and the Google AI Studio is different. It is not that much different. You can access a lot of things into Google Cloud like marketplaces, Vertex AI, compute engine. It means you can buy a virtual machine over here using the free credits, but into Google AI Studio, it is basically here you can use Gemini and some base model. You can use these model into Google Cloud as well, but yeah. Right now, what we are doing here, we have bought the subscription, or you can say we have get the credits in the cloud, and we will be using Google AI Studio's model. So what we are doing here is we have bought the Google Cloud credits, or you can say we have activated our credits, and we are going to use these credits into our Google AI Studio. So don't get confused. These are interconnected, so you don't need to worry about that. But it is more complicated if you want to connect with the Google Cloud with N10. So it is a little bit different. But if you are with the Google AI Studio, you will get access of all these Gemini nodes. So that's why I use Google AI Studio. So I get the API key, and from here, what I'm going to do, I will just simply go and click on this chat model, and from here I will create new credential. I have to paste that API key which I have copied from Google AI Studio, and then I will save. Then as you can see, it has tested and the test is successful. Now I will just simply cross this and check whether it work or not. And from here, you can choose the model as well. Like you have model Gemini 2.5 Flash and different models you can use. Now let's test. Let me just break the connection and open a chat. And again, hi, who are you? And then see if it works or not. Now, as you can see, it says, hello, I am large language model trained by Google. It means we have successfully connected Gemini with Google with our N10. So you can use these models into your automation. So there are a lot of different models, like paid one and the free one as well. Google offer free model as well, so you can check that out. Now let's move and generate an image. Let's see if it works or not. Click on this generate node, and again I will just click on this create new credential. We need the same API key, so I will just paste that and click on the save. Let's see if tested successfully. Again, yeah. Now from here, you have to choose the model, like whether you want to choose the Gemini Flash EX image generation. But I will use this Nano Banana, and I will add a prompt of a cat running on the street. See if it works or not. click on this execute step. Now it has generated image successfully. Just simply click on this view and boom, we have successfully uses all of the nodes from here. Sorry, you have to just simply click on this view and boom, as you can see, it has generated an image. It means you can use and to generate image, and you can use to generate video as well. So that's how you can connect with Google Cloud with N8N using Google AI Studio. So not only the advantage of Google Cloud is not only you can use these state of the art model in the N8N, but you can use different services as well of Google. Like if you want to host some model, or if you want to host the N8N on the virtual machine of cloud, you can host that too. And you have the Google Cloud Storage, use their models like state of the art models. Now from here you have to choose the Vertex AI, and then you have to go to Vertex AI Studio, and from here you can access the different state of the art models like Gemini 3 Flash. Let me just cause this, Nano Banana Pro VO 3.1 for free. It will use these Google Cloud credits. So if you want to use only video generation, you can use that too. And if you want to use those credit for generating image, you can use that too. You can build an app using that credit. So it's basically you can use all services of Google Cloud using these credits. So that's the advantage of it. But if I compare with the Azure and Google Cloud, I feel Azure is more better option to explore because it gives you a lot of models like Grok AI and DeepSeek. But in the Google Cloud, you can use only Google's model. You cannot use the third-party model, so that's a disadvantage. That's the only disadvantage. And if you talk about the credits of Google Cloud, you will get around like 1K to 26,000 credits for free, but it will upgrade to 1 lakh credit. It means it will go around 1 to 1.3K credit. So that's right now it will not show. After 1 or 2, it will add Gen AI credit as well. I will leave that screenshot here in on your screen, which I have already bought, so you can leverage that too. Yeah.
In the final conclusion, you can use both ways. You can get Google Cloud credits and as well as the Azure subscription. So you should use Azure for the different models because it has variations of models, and you can use Google Cloud's credits for generating videos, images. Like I have this automation of UGC ad generator. In that automation, I use the Google's credits to generate video, and if you want tutorial on that, I have already made. You can check the description. And for the Azure, you can use the chatgpt model or the paid models like Grok and chatgpt. I use those model into my research automation, so you can leverage both of the things. Not even you can use these credits in the automation, you can leverage these credits into different services of Google Cloud and Azure as well. Like if you want to come if you want a compute engine, you can get that too. And into Azure as well, you have this virtual machine option as well. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you found this video interesting. If you like this video, then subscribe to the channel and join my Discord server. Thanks for watching.